Hit the record. We're back. We're back with the streams anniversary month. I know the menu music's loud as hell. And don't worry, everybody. Don't worry. I got back to around where I was and actually saved the game. I know. It's a miracle, really. But we got back to Kareem. I actually saved this time. Um, so, uh, so we're good. We're good. And, hopefully. Oh, hopefully that doesn't happen again. Um, but we'll see. And it's been a week, so we'll also see if I remember how to play. It's not that guy. There's my run. Yes. Dual wielding. Oh, come on, turn around. Like the guy in front of you. No. All right, not a good start. Off to a bad start, dude. I forgot they have the guys who come out of them. That's not great. Not in love with that. Okay. Oh man. That little thing. Dang, and those exploding guys. Do they expect you to memorize this game? Fuck. Recover. The unwary soldiers stumble aside or grave robbers looking to plunder it. I think I have read these before in my last one. Man. Okay. Chill. Just gonna get the heads off. The reason I was thinking about why, or maybe this game don't go back through the door. No! I wanted to finish everyone. Ah, crud. Why's the door locked? What do you mean? Why is the door locked now? There we go. Got enough sanity back. It really but those little guys that pop out, they make you lose way more sanity than you could possibly gain from killing them. Oh, wait, okay. Alright, we're here. So, I equip chakrams. Ow. Okay, not cool at all. Bro. Brother. Why can I not hit the heads? I mean, it's not just that I can't hit the heads. It's like I really... What's happening? What's up with that? What's happening? Bro, no! Oh my god! Just get me out. Just get me out. That's all I want. Just let me leave. Oh my gosh. Do I even have any more chakrams? Oh wow, I thought I had a plan. There wasn't a plan. Plan didn't happen. Am I out of chocolate? I have 10. Let me use the talisman. Get a little bit of health back. I hate that I can't hit your head, and you get to hit me with that every single time. I just can't get a shot off on this thing. He's so annoying. Ugh. Okay. Well, I didn't break any of the heads, but I guess this counts. Good enough. We'll take it. Switch back to my tool horse. Looking good. A stone tablet lies amidst the dust on the plinth. Reem has acquired a magical codex. Yay! More translations for my spells. Definitely still quite a level of insane, but that's fine. No worries there. I mean, not really. It's pretty worrisome, because as soon as someone shows... What's happening?
This isn't really happening.
What was that, dude? What was this? Okay. Okay. Am I... Does that happen every time I enter this room, or have I... No, I was just losing it. I was just actually losing it. So for anyone who didn't quite catch that, I would just started sinking through the floor as I walked. The solid stone floor. Tucked into a niche within the wall, a stone tablet is found. New magical codex, and got the recover spell. Absorb self. Okay. I'll go ahead and do that. So I can just... That just recovers my mana, though. That's strange. I thought it would recover health. The aged ceiling has collapsed, creating an impassable pile of rubble that blocks the doorway. Okay. I mean... So this is the room that we went through with, Pius. A large Ramdao broadsword protrudes from a solid pedestal made of stone. It awaits its next owner. Should Kareem try to pull the sword from the stone? Well, yeah. Kareem has acquired a Ramdao. Yep. That tracks. Yep. Pull out the new weapon we just got, please. Equip that bad boy. Probably gonna need it. Yep, I'm losing health because my sanity is so bad. Need, like, a ton of finishers, please. Not great. Okay. Then gotta finish her off real quick, just to try and help with my life loss here. Not a good lie at the moment, that's for sure. Bro, how many waves of these one-shot guys is there gonna be? Alright. Sanity's still real bad. Fine. Fine. Camera looks, not good. Not good. Ooh, the green. Okay. Ow, that hurt. Uh-oh. Bro, stop. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. Uh-oh. Chill, chill, chill. I can't get hurt during that. I'll just go ahead and do that. Get a little bit of sanity back. Okay. Alright, and I really, please let me use the talisman. Oh my goodness. Just hit it again, dude. Did that cancel it? That's... yeah. With my extreme lack of sanity, this is becoming a problem. Okay, and this Ramdow was secondary to what I really needed, which was that green spell. Or green rune. Because this will let me slot into the door in this room. Yeah. With sigil, the slot appears to be wide enough to insert a large blade. So, I need to... if we do Zelototh... hold on. And Torbach and Magamore. Not you. Torbach and Magamore. So, cast this one. Enchanted. And I use that. Okay, cool. Excellent. Okay, chill. Oh, the screechings of the damned have stopped for a moment. Oh my goodness. The sanity's still a mess, but... I mean, you can hear. Along the length of the corridor, the ceiling has given way and collapsed, littering the floor with debris. Should Kareem climb over the rubble? You do that? I thought the ladder was the way. Well, I mean, this seems more secret. Yeah, sure. Huh. Okay.
Remember me, Alex?
How can I forget you, Grandpa? You've always meant the most to me. Ever since... Ever since my parents died.
Yes. Ever since they were killed, you've been my little girl. Yes. My little girl. This isn't really happening.
Yeah. That was weird. Um, uh, little strange. Gonna be real. Okay, I can't see. No, 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 not this guy. This is a bad lie. This is not great. Um, oh come on, dude. Yo, I take it back. Enchanted Ramdell saved me, dude. This thing's huge. Okay.
This isn't
Hello?
really happening.
Oh, bro. Bro. Alright. Okay, so like, man, I like this. Like this it's kinda campy with it's campy for now. Like there may just be teleporters here. These may just be trappers. There might not be anything in this room. Oh, I see something in this room. Okay. A ruby effigy stands upon the pedestal centered in the room. Dreams found a ruby effigy. Um, it it's in that era of like, you know, when some of the enemies in Metal Gear Solid would, don't worry about me, man. Just turn around. We'll forget it ever happened. Thanks. Well, I don't think there's anything else in this room. Still trying to go around this way. Don't worry about me, guys. But like the turning the volume down on your uh this isn't actually happening, is it? Okay.
This isn't really happening.
Oh my gosh, dude. Every screen transition is something new. Holy crap. This is pretty cool though. Like I like it. I don't know, man. Yeah, it reminds me of like whenever the guy would take control of your controller in Metal Gear Solid and uh I'll re-enchant my Remdell. Um and you'd have to plug your controller into the second slot so you could actually control Snake. It's those kinds of like goofy sanity things that not only mess with your character but mess with you specifically as the player. I don't know, that's pretty cool. A blasphemous sculpture made from human skin and bone. A trestle of bones is cradled within this shrine, like a nightmarish bookstand beckoning to be used. A nightmarish bookstand, huh? Well, I Have a book. The way forward is blocked by a wrought iron portcullis. There appears to be no visible lock, but there has to be a way of opening it. Well, glad I enchanted my stuff previously. I have to pick it up. It does not let you advance without having the tome. There is no movement available. There was no movement option available to me. What's... I see. Okay. Bad lie. We're just gonna get a little bit of sanity back. We do what we can. Do what we can. No, get off me! Sorry I keep hitting my speed hotkeys. Sometimes that's how it goes on these old GameCube systems, you know? Ow. Ow. Chill. Okay. We're on the ground. At least there's that. Jeez. Oh, come on, no. I mean, I've got some good weapons, but at the same time, like... This definitely is not a simple thing to fight this many enemies in a row. Ugh. Come on, not a big boy. Not that. I hate that. Take you out. And the lightning's here, so use the talisman. Okay. Didn't have to move during that. That's pretty cool. That can't be right. How did I one-shot a big boy? This weapon cannot be that good, unenchanted even. It's pointing me towards the blue... Huh. Huh. Well, what would have happened if I had taken the blue originally? Interesting. That's also something that's kind of neat about this one is like a lot of these games don't have a lot of replay value if you actually beat them. Like, so the way to add that with the different choices here. Shaped like a delicate dough, a pale blue statuette floats gracefully above the pedestal. Should Kareem claim this artifact? I mean, yeah. He's gotta, I guess.
Kareem, we will be together forever.
Chandra? What happened to you?
Things change, my dear Kareem. But even though my body is ravaged, I await you.
Who did this to you?
You were gone so long. I gave myself to a nobleman with a jealous mistress. She had me dragged from my bed, and in cruel revenge, flensed with knives. As the last blades were drawn across my body, and my blood cooled upon the floor. She cursed that I would only be with another in death.
So much for thinking only of me. I should never have left.
I have seen my folly and have already paid dearly. I see so much more now. In death, I know the true value of the artifact which I asked you to find. And it is not for us to possess. If we are to be together again, you must make a sacrifice. Only when that is complete will we be together.
Sacrifice? Why should I do anything for you? You lied to me. Betrayed me. And you really don't look so good anymore.
You must forget the past. Despite who you are now, you will also become something more, just as I have. But the sacrifice must be made. We must remain here and guard the artifact. Dark things will come to claim it, and you must be strong to keep it from them. Without your sacrifice, the world will fall into eternal darkness.
The things I do for love.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Or Kareem. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm back in here. Interesting. All right. All right. So now I have the sword. I have a new enchant spell. I believe there was something in, like, the kitchen, maybe? That I can actually open with this combination of items. Don't love that, but what's up?
Hello?
Remember me, Alex?
This isn't really happening!
Huh. Shouldn't have answered the phone, I think. Oh, hi, Gala. This is my first run of it, completely blind playthrough. Yeah, I didn't even know it existed until rather recently, really. But yeah, I figured, cute October game. It's pretty spooky. And, yeah, it's so unique. I'm really into it. Right? There we go. Alright. So, among the pantry contents is a spice jar with a scrap of paper hidden inside. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. The kitchen is as empty as the library is full. A reflection of her grandfather's attitude. Always learning, reading, studying, rather than eating. Okay. A firmly sealed glass spice jar. The faint aroma of Arabian spices is tantalizingly emanating from it. There is a piece of paper inside it. Should Alex open the jar? Yeah. Alex has found a chapter page entitled The Lurking Horror. Yay! Wow, okay. Oh.
My liege, the future is yours. The light in the age of darkness has been extinguished. The pillar of flesh has been constructed. The master of chaos, the keeper of the ancients, is long dead. The planets will be in alignment soon. All is prepared for your arrival. I will begin the final incantation that will bring you into our world within days. The next millennium will truly usher in a new age. Your guardians, now prepare the gate!
After the chapter page is removed, the spice jar is no longer needed. Alex discards it. Am I... by the camera tilt? Not thrilled about the noises. Man. Noises are getting to me a little bit. This is a page from Maximillian Roivas' journal. It reads, "Everything that brightened my life now engulfed me in darkness. I fed on the light of truth, yet starved on the shadows of lies. I have learned through my lifetime, but no less than a newborn baby." Okay. 38 revolver might be nice, but appears to be a page from the Tome of Eternal Darkness. It is entitled The Lurking Horror. Use this item to read the chapter. Should Alex read it now? Hit it.
I will not argue that I was shocked by the sudden mention of one of my ancestors, the distinguished Dr. Maximillian Roivas. It chilled me to my bones. Where had this ancient book come from? How had my ancestor stumbled upon it? I feverishly began to read more, eager to learn his story. It seems that Maximilian had inherited his father's mansion, just as I had. Alone since the death of his wife, and since his children had their own adult lives, he explored the house to discover his family roots.
It has been 2 weeks since the death of my father, and it has finally come to me to look over the mansion. Now, I am truly alone, and forced to start a new life here in Rhode Island. I intend to make the mansion mine, and live in it as my forefathers have, to continue the family tradition. The mansion has its secrets, I'm sure, and in my time here, I have to make them mine.
Oh, sweet. Wait, what am I picking up? Some flintlock pistol ammunition. Sick. A desk cluttered with notes and writs, mostly business to do with the Roivas estate. Okay. Finally getting to, check out the estate here. A small collection of Maximilian's medical journals, references, and reports. Oh, I don't need the detail again. Yes. Oh yeah, Gala. Always the spookiest setting. Weapon Max has equipped is already full. Oh, fair. You know what? It is a flintlock pistol. They can only really hold one bullet. All right. We'll get into Max's stuff in just a bit. Also, Gala, congrats on playing it on GameCube when it came out. Yeah, I wasn't into spooky games and, like, never knew about it. But, yeah, man. Hopefully this will still be fun for you. Also, a lot of the music and voice acting has been pretty good. Pretty impressed. Alright, gonna take a short break, and I will come back in just a bit.
We're rolling. And action.
It's coming to a close. I guess I should know that I'm never gonna see you again in a place that sells vintage clothes. I guess you should know that it hasn't been the easiest years for a band living in the throes. And then I see a smile between repetitive aisles of flannel shirts, and I thought you would show like a beautiful ghost caught in a saving throw. And I don't even care that it's over, and I don't even care there's a wall that I won't ever look back for answers, and I won't ever look back at all. It's coming to a close. It's coming to a close. It's coming to a. I guess I should know that the softer every phase, the words remain as shown in the summer snow. Well, it hasn't been the easiest years in a life that hasn't let you go. And then I see a smile between repetitive aisles of well-worn dirt, and I thought you would show, I thought you would show, I thought you would show, and I don't even care that it's over, and I don't even care there's a wall. I won't ever look back for answers, and I won't ever look back at all. And I don't even care that it's over, and I don't even care there's a wall that I won't ever look back in anger. I won't ever look back at all. It's coming to a close. It's coming to a close. It's coming to a close. It's coming to a.
Alrighty. Maybe I shouldn't just have the pistol whipped out. The servant is preoccupied with his duties. I'm sure I look perfectly normal. A state-of-the-art interior outhouse. Polished teak and mahogany finish. It is truly a sight to behold and experience. Oh, man. Thank you for the welcome back, Ella. I really like the weapons of their age. The door to the servants' quarters is securely locked. Maximilian, however, can't help but feel uneasy. An ominous presence lurks behind that door, making the hairs on his neck stand on end. Okay, so maybe this will help me out on figuring out where the key to that door is. How to get in there. More pistol ammunition. Sweet. Okay. Cabin. On the bedside table is an open letter. X has found a letter. A letter written with some precision in longhand. Dear friend, the antiquity of which you ask is indeed the tome of eternal darkness, or a copy of it, at least. Its secrets are still hidden from me, for I have been unable to read it, as have most scholars who have tried. It will remain within the sanctity of the mansion, for in the wrong hands it would be a powerful weapon. Peruse it if you will, but beware its magic. It is a harsh mistress. Aaron Roivas. Okay. I'm probably going to have to find it here. The servant mutters under his breath, not realizing that Max is nearby. He appears to be distressed at his lot in life, working all the time. A stone tablet carved with strange pictograms is displayed on the mantelpiece. An odd conversation piece, to be sure. Yeah, give me the magical codex. We don't need the conversation piece. Are you? Come away. Okay. The mirror's grim reflection returns Max's questioning gaze. His face racked with sleepless nights and a strange gleam in his eye hint at a growingly odd demeanor. Well, I definitely have a glint in my eye. I'm running around my own home, pistol drawn, loaded. Which is usually a sign that something's up. There's something wrong. Okay. So I think I need to go to that back area and pick up the Tome of Eternal Darkness, but I am going... nope, okay. Oh, that's fine. Didn't need that anyway. What if I get a page from the Tome of Eternal Darkness and read a chapter as Max? Chapterception. An open letter lies on the table. Max has found a letter. Hit it again. A letter scrawled by a panicked hand with clotted ink. Dear friend, the house has been forsaken by the ancients. I dare not enter it for fear of my mortal soul. I would suggest that you leave also. Bring the book. It is a far more potent tool than you have learned, and may well swing the balance in our favor. A. Roivas. So could very well once again be Aaron Roivas. And it makes sense that he would leave off the rest of his name, since it was a hastily scrawled note this time. Hey, sweet. Stone tablets is on the countertop, seemingly out of place in the room. A pump handle is sitting on a barrel inside the pantry. What is it doing there? Fairly well stocked pantry. He's a big guy. Yo. Yo, gal, you were right. This song rocks. A cozy fireplace is the focal point of the kitchen, lending a good deal of warmth to the austere room at night. More ammo? Makes sense to me. There is something written beneath the image. When darkness spreads its wings before my master, Zelototh's greatest foe, the path to truth will be open. Before my master's greatest foe. So that means I would need to use darkness on the red one. It's really is picking the Pokemon colors. Oh. Yo. Dude, this is fire. Yeah, it does take a bit for the song to start, but yeah, it's worth it. That's sick. An aged flintlock pistol rests on a display stand fixed to the wall. Max picked up a flintlock pistol. Oh yeah, dual wielding, baby. Dual flintlocks now. A curled scroll of aged parchment sits atop a stack of dusty books. It is covered with strange diagrams and writing. A reveal invisible spell scroll. Interesting, okay, that'll be necessary, I think. An ornamental saber is displayed on the wall. Well, it's not ornamental anymore. Okay. Oh, so this spot wasn't made yet. Which makes sense. I'm pretty sure old Gramps wouldn't want to crawl through the fireplace every time. Lying amidst the papers on the desk is a strange leather-bound book. Should Max pick up the book? Max has acquired the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Okay. Sure, dude. That's fine. As Max lifts the Tome of Eternal Darkness, a letter slips out from between the pages. Deftly, Max catches it as it drops toward the floor. Max has found a letter. Well, let's read the letter. We've got time. We've got time to read the letter. I'm sure we do. A letter scrawled almost indecipherably by a wavering hand. Dear friend, as I suspected, the ruins of Enga, that blasted necropolis, lie deep under the site of the mansion. The accursed servants of Zelototh are so close that I can almost hear their chittering. There's a secret opening in the basement, and from there we can gain access. I urge you to gather some men and seal it, or better still, destroy that damned place. I have stowed something that you will find useful on the upper level. Look to the light, and you will find it. I wish that I could be at your side, but my ailment worsens daily, and I know that my time is short. A.R. Yep. Less and less of his name. Okay, I'm ready to get my ass kicked. Shoot that motherfucker. Holy crap. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. You know what? He's a deft hand at reloading these things, actually. Not bad. Ow. Ow, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Chill. Chill, dude. Chill. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Max found a magical rune. Max picks up spooky book monster. I'm supposed to be here. Yeah. Reveal invisible. There we go. Absorb area. I love how it says the names of the spells. I know I've talked about it before, but like, man, First off, the weapons being historically accurate and having like descriptions and cool stuff like that is really neat. And then also, um, the fact that it actually says the spells out loud, so cool. Okay, so he left something upstairs. Flintlock pistol ammunition, and then we have this. The illustration features a collection of strange lined designs related to each other in a cyclical manner. Whoops. There appears to be some significance to it, but it isn't particularly evident. The design is oddly reminiscent of a circle of power mentioned in the Tome of Eternal Darkness. It probably refers to some kind of spell and its alignment. Wow, you know, I hit it. I thought it would be reveal invisible, but it's not. Okay. Interesting. Also, can I, like, reload my other pistol? Whoops. Can I, like, reload my other pistol? That'd be cool. I can shoot the servants? That's fucked. Okay, that's messed up. Eyes wide with fright, his head twists frantically left and right, as if trying to see some invisible horror stalking him. Have you no eyes? Can't you see it? He cries. Okay. Yo, hold up. I appreciate all the work you've done, but this is not the right way to get a raise. Oh, shoot. Okay, reload. Alright, alright. You know what? We're just gonna switch to the melee weapon. Can we just talk about this? No, don't examine the friggin' window. Oh, hate that.
Oh, that's extraordinary.
I'm sorry, did you just fucking eat it? Brother? Max has got some problems. That thing just exploded out of his mate. Okay. The magic system's so cool too. Yeah, like actually like putting the spells together and stuff. Yeah, it's really neat. A new entry has been placed in Maximilian's medical journal. It can be accessed from the journal section of the tome. When an autopsy has been performed, Max can view the new entry by turning to the journal section of the tome and selecting autopsy at the bottom of the page. Selecting the autopsy will to view using up and down on the stick, pressing A will display it. Zelototh Bone Thief. The creature wears the skins of people to protect itself. Oh, okay. So it's actually a bestiary. Oh, finish him off. Yeah, give him a good kick at the end too. You're not gonna turn on me, are you? Nah, you wouldn't do that. Okay, can I cast Recover with green alignment? I'm sorry? You know what? You know what? This is a good time to save. I think this is a good time to save. Dude, the sanity effects are wild. Every time they continue to get me. Please regain my sanity now. Excellent. Honestly, I should quick key that. Can I hint about see invisible spell? Give me a little bit longer on it. And then, yes, absolutely. I don't want to get stuck forever. I am going to assign the sanity one to top slot instead. And I'll assign this one to that slot. Then when I get the red, I'll assign it to bottom arrow slot. Okay. Okay. They left something upstairs to help. Max spies an envelope that has fallen behind the pedestal. Fallen, perhaps, or been hidden there. Despite his excitement about this discovery, Max senses something odd about it. A sense of evil. Should Max retrieve the sealed envelope? Yeah. Oh, good God. Okay, sure, dude. Get wrecked. Max don't play around. Cool. Well, I do believe it's time now to unseal that envelope. Paper envelope sealed with a glob of melted wax. An odd rune is pressed into the wax. There appears to be something heavy inside. Maximillian, open it? Yeah. Inside the envelope is a letter addressed to one of Max's father's aides. Max has found the basement key. The letter, written in a scrawling hand, reads, "Dear friend, as I expected, the beasts are drawing closer to our discovery. They want the book for themselves, it seems, and do not want for us to have it in our possession. I have taken steps to ensure that their ilk will not touch the key in this envelope, should you fall prey to their claws. The envelope containing the basement key has been sealed with a corrosive magic. If one not aligned to us tries to handle it, it will be released, inflicting pain, suffering, and a grievous blow to their sanity, should they have any left. Be swift with your task. A.R." Huh. Well, glad it was me who popped that bad boy open then. And glad I didn't explode. Also. Okay, so... Bro? Oh, come on, man. Okay, no, he's visible. He's visible. We're good. Oh, crap. Okay, I hate fighting this thing with a sword. Why can't I reload the other one? Yeah. The freeze frame. Okay. Congrats to me. Oh, I have to hold it. I have to hold it longer. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, so now I have... Oh, sweet. Actually have the red one. Let's assign this there. Big recover energy. So if I use... Oh, wait a minute. This has a green sigil, so if I use reveal invisible with this alignment... There we go. The alignments have to super effective on each other or something. And then I have to use the basement key. Okay. There we go. Sick. Ah, you fucker. Get out the saber. Bro, would you stop turning into the little guys? Come on. Not like this, get off of me! Oh, that's not good. Haha. Please pause. Oh my gosh. Use Pokemon type charts to win. I was spinning my joystick so hard, it came off. It came off my controller. You'll love to see it. Okay, I'm not a fan of... Dude, how did they just... Fighting him on these stairs sucks, dude. Okay. Oh, right, he's gonna autopsy it. New autopsy. Okay, yeah. Yay. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and hit another save. Yeah, the zombie was actually tanking for that little jerk jumping on my face. At least the recover spells seem hella nice. Scroll of paper rests on the rim of the wall by the well. Max has acquired the damage field spell scroll. Huh. Interesting. Laying traps. That sounds kind of cool. Atop a stack of boxes lies a stone tablet etched with weird carvings. Another magical codex. Absolutely. Give me the flintlock pistol ammunition. I could use a little bit more sanity. There we go. Yeah, get that camera straightened out. What am I looking for in the basement? I mean, I got that thing, but, and damage field's cool and all. A rusted pump stands by the well. Its handle appears to be missing. There we go. Okay, hold up. Oh, I see. My personal favorite Elder God to fight in this game is Chiturga, so I can hear more of the Ulyaoth voice actor. Hell yeah. Okay. Why? Oh. I'm not that hurt.
This can't be happening!
Ugh. Jeez. Yeah, get out of here. Ah. You've been disarmed. Okay. Cool. Tattered scroll lined with curious writings and diagrams. It reads, this incantation exerts a force of mystical power within the confines of its runes. Nothing may enter till it is dispelled. Spell requires the Bank Rock and Redgomor runes. Okay, neat.
I can't believe this.
New entry. Finish them off. Neat. Mad Turok zombie. A living human corpse has no special attributes or weaknesses. It is very weak, composed of dried sinew and skin. Zelotath zombie. Limbs regrow as phantom entities when severed, causing deep-rooted insanity in the observers. The wrappings of the mummy are highly combustible and catch fire easily. Oh, okay. Neat. Boy, oh boy, aren't you glad you started working on the secrets of the mansion here. Wasn't there one of those I didn't go through as Kareem? Oh well. Max is incredulous at the sight, a desolate ruin of a fantastic city built into a huge, naturally formed cave. Jutting spires and looming buildings poke through the dense fog. Light ebbs through the city, crackling in the wake of the energy spilling from a light source held aloft by unseen forces. That's just a painting, Max. Can't you see it? That's just a painting on the wall. That's not real. I'm just kidding. I know they were working with what they got, man. Did a fine job. Nice. Remember that sanity effect. It's important later. For story. If I remembered every fucking sanity effect... Ah, brother. Fuck you mean, dude? Excuse the hell out of me. Okay. Red beats green. Hurry. Oh, I can't. I see, okay. What's he doing? Is he summoning little guys? Is he just summoning little guys? Is that the play here? Man. Ow. Run. Run. We're running. We're running now. Okay. Oh. Does this actually do nothing? Interesting, okay. I cannot restore magic with magic. Surprise, surprise. Maybe if I go quick enough, I could get that spell cast off. Don't like my lie here. Can I do it? Get the sword out so I don't waste valuable flintlock ammunition. Bro. I don't know what he's doing. Okay. Ow. Fucking jerk. Okay. What if I were to cast... Cool. Not that guy. Man, you fucking ass. Yeah. Yo, what are we doing here? Is there a laser beam coming for me? No? Okay. What the fuck is happening? Do I need to use invisible sight here? Oh, come on. What do you mean? That fucking noise, dude.
The accursed beast was dead, but not without its toll on me. That was but one, and there was an entire city of them. I could not hope to fight them all alone. I knew I had to get help. I knew there was a way. I just had to find it.
3 months later.
I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't listen to me. Damn their eyes. They didn't believe me. Strange creatures, the world in peril from unseen foes. The darkness. Instead, they jeered and threw me into this forsaken place. A place of empty souls and fevered thoughts, reeking of fetor and decay. Thinking me mad with delirium. The fools cast away their hopes of salvation, but locking me in this damned asylum. May the rats eat your eyes! I am now lost to your cause!
Oh, man. That's rough. I see what you mean by that sanity effect. And we're back in the room again. Chill, I'm coming. Okay, so... Can I get down to the basement? Is that an option for me? The door's locked. Makes sense, that tracks. I need the dresser. At some point. I have a dresser key. For wherever there is a locked dresser. And love it if I could find what dresser that key goes to. Okay, this one again. The wallpaper in this section of the hallway is oddly marked, as though the wall it sits on is not even with the rest of the room. Okay? Yo, chill out, dude. Come on. Ow? Stained glass depicts a glowing medieval maiden, luminous even with the faint light of the setting sun. The maiden clasps a piece of parchment in her hands. The window gives Alex a strange feeling, almost as if it is magical and not really there. The glowing field of energy protects the window. That's why I was trying to cut through it. Bro, what do I need to... Oh, reveal invisible doesn't work here. Do I have to use the same type as this one? Is that what's happening? Bro. Don't understand what it wants me to do with the window there. Even a little bit. It definitely seems like I have the... I would have the tools to take care of that. Too dark in here to do anything. Perhaps the circuit has been broken. Not that I know where to find that. I just really... I have discovered spell 9. Sick. What does it do? It looks like it did an explosion. It's kind of dope. It's too bad that's not what I need. Hmm. The illustration features a collection of strange line designs related to each other in a cyclical manner. Man, it really feels like I have the tools to get that figured out, but it also at the same time uh feels incorrect. Spell 7. Fix the spell of unknown. Not all of its components are in your possession or have been identified. Just don't get it. Hmm. Okay. But red beats green. Enchanting the item didn't do anything. Reveal invisible didn't do anything. Like they're just if it is magical and not really there. If it were magical and not really there, You would think that Reveal Invisible would do it. And like, what? Blue shouldn't do it. Blue's weak to green. That one's making... I'm losing my mind on that. I also just don't see what I'm doing with this spot. Maybe it could be something like enchant Gladius with red here. And then... No, I can't use it. So it's still not helpful. Maximillian Roivas, fed on the lightest truth, learned through my lifetime, but no less than a newborn baby. Can't do anything in here. The breaker's broken or whatever, but I don't know where the breaker is. It's like a museum. Because this is Max's room. Or at least the room, like, he started out in. Something like that. Man. He's not following me anymore. Interesting. Maybe that's just another sanity effect. Oh? One of the drawers in the dresser curiously has no keyhole. Place a small triangular design flanked by a magical symbol. Okay. Dresser still appears to be locked, however. Yes. Inside is a chrome-finished revolver and a tattered page from the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Yep. Absolutely retrieve those items. A journey into darkness. Oh.
Your guardians have located the heart of Mantarok.
Yes, located within its grave. As we suspected.
It shall be retrieved at once.
Be wary. The power of Mantarok lingers still, corroding the universe around its tomb. It will doubtlessly be guarded after these 7 centuries. The beast has not been contained.
I can assure you that my binding of Mantarok, fueled by your very own power, will be enough.
It is not your sorcery that we doubt, Augustus, but the power of the dead god. How can you, a mere mortal, comprehend what that entity represents, or what power it can wield?
We know not.
And we know more than thou.
Your future depends on me, Majesty. Without me to open the gates...
Yes, yes. Be quick, lest our power and our faith in you wanes to oblivion. It will never happen. I have seen differently.
Hell yeah. Now I have a gun. Yay. Alright. Journey into darkness time. Time to
The
read.
ancients' influence was incredible. From all walks of life to all parts of the world, their tendrils crept and wrought their insidious damage. Their prisons decayed constantly as their guardians' work continued. I discovered mention of a breakthrough in satellite radar imaging that revealed the presence of a hitherto unknown temple mound in the Angkor Thom region of Cambodia. An archaeologist of some repute, Dr. Edwin Lindsay, took it upon himself to investigate the area, to reveal the secrets of history. Unfortunately, the local government at the time thought differently, requiring that Lindsay find other means into the country and to finance the expedition. He found these in Paul Augustine, a collector of rare items who professed an interest in the discovery and agreed to help. After a dysentery-riddled 2-week venture, Lindsay and Augustine located the remains of an ancient city temple dating back to the 12th century.
Ooh. All right. Thanks everybody for sticking with me through my confusion and being lost.
It has to be. I hadn't expected the information to pan out, but here it is. The satellite data was correct.
For years, I have searched for it without success. Here, all along, clouded from us beneath the great ancient's insidious magic. I am very pleased with your performance, Dr. Lindsay. Very pleased. In fact, so pleased that I will give you an early bonus.
Oh.
My God!
You are a scholar, Dr. Lindsay, not a warrior. In that regard, I have several centuries more experience than you. Don't be a fool. Die quietly, and you will not suffer. You cannot escape me, Lindsay. This place will be your tomb.
Oh,
just
yeah.
as it is Mantarok's. Guardians of Zelikoth, kill him!
Oh, that's unfortunate. New enemy. Okay. Alrighty. Do I have to wait for the wings to open up or something? Wait for it. Okay, okay, okay. Reload. Sweet. Good. Shotgun shells. Yo. Archaeologist brush. Sweet. I could have been using a shotgun, dang. Okay. There's blood dripping from that back wall there. Interesting, okay. Statue of a seated goddess, where her neck and wrist should bear jewelry. There are merely worn grooves and flecks of bronze dust. Had they been stolen by grave robbers? A thick layer of dust obscures the tiles on the floor. bronze bracelet has been discovered under the dust covering the floor. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Oh dear. We're back, baby! Okay, so we've got, Pius Augustus. I forget her name. Been a long time. Elia, thank you. Elia. Kareem. Then, oh man, our boy looking for Charlemagne. Uh, uh, Anthony. Anthony. Pretty sure that's him. Maximillian Roivas. Once again, cradled in what appears to be a leathery hand lies a mysterious book. It is bound in human skin and intricately decorated with shrunken bones. It beckons and yearns to be possessed. Should Lindsay claim the Tome of Eternal Darkness? Hell yeah. Alrighty. You know... Oh. No, don't examine. Okay. An alcove carries an array of candles. They are arranged to reflect the time of the day. Curiously, they are still lit. How is that possible? Damn it. The traps are much harder to see in the future. Displayed upon the pedestal is a metal bracelet. Okay, well, might as well grab it. I thought the traps were hard to get around before. Jeez. Okay. Don't like that. He's got a barrier. I see. Bronze necklace. So he's kind of contained. I will try out... Okay. At least I gave it a shot. Heh, get it. But yeah. No worries that that didn't work, since he's at least, not a particular threat to me at the moment. I can throw more jewelry on this fella. Neato. stone statue of a Naga, a snake-headed demon, stands guard in the corner of the room. A raised platform stands before it with a bracelet on it. Should Lindsay pick up the bracelet? I guess so. Found a silver bracelet. We put the metal bracelet down since I can't use it on the statue. Huh. Statue of a seated goddess with 4 arms. Her neck and wrists are adorned with precious jewelry made from bronze. Damn it. Goodbye. Gotta switch back to my knife, so, you get to have the shotgun. Kill animation reminds me of, good old Anthony. You're gonna trigger that trap, which sucks. Okay. Sick. I'm crazy with it. That was a tight room, too. Nice. The combat doesn't feel too bad in this. I know that's something that a lot of games like this can struggle with. But it feels fine. Hiding in the shadows, a statue watches over the room. A brief inspection reveals flecks of silver metal marring the statue's wrists and neck, possibly indicating that a decoration used to be there. That is not quite a wrist, but that's fine. The corner is shrouded with dense cobwebs, casting it into shadow, perhaps even hiding something. Tattered scroll of paper lies on the floor. Dispel magic spell scroll. There it is. Okay, okay. A torn scroll with magical equations and notes upon it. It reads, for every magic there is a counter. That which is protected no more. That which is unbound. Be warned that a more powerful magic than this will endure its ravages. The spell requires the Nethlek and Redgrimor runes, so I don't think I have Nethlek. I think I have Redgrimor. Huh. But that's kind of the issue. I simply don't know where that rune is. You know what? Quick thing before I go any further. I can't save. Interesting. Maybe I can in a safer room? No, I cannot. Not yet. When can I save? Can I save here? Excellent. I mean, this seems to be done. It's got the bronze on the wrist, it's got the bronze on the neck. Lindsay has no intention of leaving the temple yet. He is determined to get to the artifact before Augustine does. No one crosses Edwin Lindsay. That is super interesting that you can hear the animals in the jungle outside there. I mean, what a great detail. That metal bracelet doesn't do anything for me. But yeah, the biggest problem is I need to have access to the Dispel Magic spell. Brush that off. See the cobwebs there. Oh my gosh. I already had Netflix. It just wasn't translated. Oh well. We got it now. Now. It's fine, I have recover spells. I'm not worried. Ain't no thing but a chicken ring or something. Chicken wing. Okay, so first things first. I equip the shotgun. Then I enchant the shotgun. Now Ooh. Yeah, get absolutely shredded, dude. He was right. No one messes with Edwin Lindsay. No, I don't. Yeah. There we go. Hell yeah. Silver necklace is draped around the center candle on the shelf. Pick it up. Don't burn yourself. Ow. Okay. Use the silver necklace. Door's open. Alrighty. Stay down. How's my stuff looking? Okay. Ooh. I think actually this... Magical rune. Oh, I can't finish things off with the torch. Okay. That's unfortunate. But otherwise, I could really use the torch for this section. It is so dark. This whole game is so dark. Makes sense. It makes it quite a bit more tense and scarier. Alright. Is he down for the count? Of just that one? Yes, he is. Torch is absolutely busted. Damn! Oh, these traps. A statue of carved granite depicting a ceremonial temple guard. It appears to be keeping watch on the seated goddess in the corner of the room. A statue of an unknown goddess, seated in a classical pose. She appears to be carrying something valuable. Okay. Okay. I think that worked out pretty well. Not too shabby. No. The sanity gas in the room, dude. Come on. Oh dear. There's be a hole in the wall. It is large enough for a small dog to pass through. This is poison gas. This is not sanity gas. Damn. Okay. Spell magic, casting it with green. Okay. Alright. Take this guy out. There's a panel recessed slightly into the wall. It looks like it can be pressed. Should Lindsay press the panel? Yeah. Always. Interesting. Usually it tells me when something happens. There's a small basin, or font, situated beneath the statue. Beside that, an orb-shaped button sits on a panel of stone. This water smells like a strong acid, perhaps strong enough to dissolve metal or flesh if Lindsay isn't careful. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'd rather not walk into that. I'd rather not walk into that one either. Thanks, pal. Cutting the shadows, the statue watches over the room. Gold flecks of metal mar the statue's wrist and neck. You know the deal. However, I still need the necklace. I was really hoping you wouldn't do that, actually. As surprising as it may sound. It'd also be nice if I could hit you, but, you know, whatever on that. Bro, stop hitting the wall, Lindsay. Lindsay. Okay. Get a little recovery going. Since I took quite a little bit of damage from that poison room because those goofballs always set off all the traps. Okay. And now I use red dispel magic on this one. Excellent. There's just the last bit left. Okay, big face. Press the panel. Okay. I think I probably messed up. That sucks. Is this gas? And they gassed me. And I'm getting the shit kicked out of me. Okay. Alright. Shit. Oh, what? Can I get the enchantment off? Oh, man. Hate when those big guys show up. Okay, so this is a red one. Is it? Yeah, it is. So, dispel magic. Blue. Boy, I do like Ulioth. Press the button. Interesting. Brush it off. Dirt-encrusted necklace is hidden behind the cobwebs. Necklace is encrusted with cysts of corroded metal upon its surface. It's difficult to tell what it looks like. Perhaps it can be cleaned somehow. Oh, with the acid, okay. Alrighty. I get it, I get it. I'm good at math. Alrighty. Oh, God. Get a little bit of sanity. This doesn't look good. Huh. Is this the way I came in? Might be. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Not as bad as I thought. I just forgot what this looked like, especially going the opposite direction. It's very different. Oh. Thought maybe that was something I could examine. Ow. Ow. Jeez. Press the panel in. Okay. Sure. Hate the poison gas. Super not fun. Okay. the necklace. Press the button. That should fill it up with acid, and then sink the acid down so I can pick it back up. Gold necklace. Excellent. I have no idea what the panels are for, what they mean, what they do, any of that stuff. I keep pressing them and nothing seems to happen. Dude's just writhing in the ground on the ground on fire. In the middle of his paws. That's sick. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. They're a little too fleshy for fire, aren't they?
Oh, gibbering insanity, wrought in flesh as though an artist had sculpted it. Created from nothing by their mistress, Zelototh, a canvas as grotesque as any. Their bodies made no sense, no heads, no organs, an empty husk, devoid of the trappings of nature, but it walked, it sang, it shrieked. A mockery of reason, both natural and mental, a blasphemy from beyond the veil. The veil has opened, and we should not see beyond. We weren't meant to, never, ever meant to. Oh, give us the blessing of ignorance, the happiness of oblivion. Innocence can only be tainted, never returned.
Whoa. My God. Okay. Okay, I don't think... Ow! Fucking brat. Where'd that come from? Okay, do I have time? Chant item. Okay. Excellent. One of those enchantments for the big guys is huge. That has been a massive way to increase shotgun bullet efficiency. Even though I kind of blast it every once in a while just for funsies. Okay, that's fine. That sucks. Two, 1, 2. Fine. Okay. Okay. There's some more. We brush this off. Oh man. I hated this place the first time. I didn't think we'd be back again. Beyond the cobwebs lies a carved stone slab. The eroded mural appears to depict the arrival of a strange godlike entity before an ancient human tribe. Lindsay cannot recognize the god in the mural. He is mystified. A little more health. Little more health. I'll be feeling better. There we go. Okay. Everything's totally fine. We tiptoe through the catacombs. Da 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 da. Something, something. I don't know. Hey, whoa. Are you one of the ones that's weak to light? Or fire, I mean? Nope. Too fleshy. Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you for not I pressed the button, no! We just get out. Just get out. Oh, man. This actually would have been a really good time for that, area damage trap spell. Not the one I wanted to finish off, but thank you, Lindsay. Ooh, that was a good shot with the backdrop of the fire. That was pretty dope. I'm into that. A dilapidated mural depicts the ancient Khmer people coexisting with some kind of fertility god. They offer sacrifice to the beast, and in return are showered with benevolence, good crops, and hunting. Okay. Very interesting and strange. Are we looking? A little more health once again. Always could use some more health, especially when I'm running through these trap rooms. No thank you. No thank you on touching the first pressure plate as soon as I get into the room. I will take a hard pass on that one, champ. Hard pass. Thanks for the offer. Huh. So this is where she ended up. Elia, I want to say. Interesting. I was wondering where that slide thing specifically took her. Okay, so, pulling out the torch. Magical rune. Yeah, the the fire effect on them, huge take. A damaged engraving on the wall depicts a skeletal demon befriending the ancient Khmer people. To Lindsay's eyes, the demon looks exactly like Paul Augustine's undisguised self. Well, looks like that fertility guy got a little mad about it, perhaps. Interesting. We're good to go through the door here. Can't do anything about this. But it doesn't look like anything's actually happening. Okay. Fuck. Just hit it now. Oh, man. Okay. What is happening? What is happening? Oh, good God. Holy! Okay, that's a big, wow, okay. I didn't know they could do that. Scroll of paper sits upon a ledge circling the die at the center of the room. Summon trapper spells. Summon trap. Why would I want to do that? What? Oh my gosh. Oh. It is about that time. Alright. Wow. Go ahead and save it here. I might just walk around this room a little bit to get some health back. But we'll continue this in the next one. Thanks everybody for tuning in, watching for the big anniversary month stream. I'll continue with this next week, guys. Catch y'all later. Bye.